Today's video is for those of you who are new to crypto and might have heard about Polkadot but not really sure what it is. So today I want to give you a brief introduction, a future price prediction, and share some of the most beautiful dots that we are holding in our portfolio. You see, I think it's fair to say that Polkadot is leading the way to the multi-chain future, and with its unique approach to interoperability, scalability, and governance within Web3. Polkadot is a blockchain platform designed to allow other blockchains to exchange messages, perform transactions with each other without a trusted third party. So unlike traditional siloed blockchains, Polkadot strives to create an inclusive and interoperable ecosystem where different specialized chains can seamlessly communicate and share information. So in this video, we'll learn about Polkadot and its mission to enable a completely decentralized web. But just in case you are new to crypto, let me start off with the obvious. Now is the time to educate yourself. Now is the time to identify the true market leaders of tomorrow and pick them up at 50 to 90% from their all-time high. You see, it is truly with great conviction and hard work that I try to provide you top quality projects. As I said, currently all trading at 50 to 90% below their all-time highs. So do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, join my live streams so that you can become among the 1%. My name is Nico Arachi and I'm the host of Crypto Never Sleeps. First things first, and the live dot price today is trading around $5.15, and the current coin market cap ranking is number 12 with a live market cap of more than 6 billion, trading at 90% below its all-time high, which was recorded on November the 4th, 2021. So this could potentially generate more than 986% return on investment if it's going to hit its previous all-time high. And when I said more is because I am really a believer in that the previous all-time highs are going to be very low compared to the future. DOT is the Polkadot's platform's native token, which has three key functions. The first one is governance. So owning DOT entitles holders to governance control over the platform, a privilege usually reserved for miners. So this means that holders have complete control over the protocol, from determining fees to auction dynamics. Second, staking. In order for the platform to function effectively, Polkadot relies on DOT holders to play an active role within the ecosystem. So this means staking their DOTs, which involves locking up a certain amount of tokens as collateral in order to participate in the network's consensus mechanism. Not only is this in the best interest of holders to stake their DOT in order to protect the platform, but they can also collect staking rewards for doing so. Third is bonding. Bonding is a type of proof of stake consensus mechanism that involves locking up DOT in order to add new Parachain, I will explain that in a minute, to the network. You see, DOT runs on the Polkadot protocol, an original blockchain from the creators, Dr. Gavin Wood, who is actually also an Ethereum co-founder. Well, the other Polkadot founders are Peter Schasban and Robert Habermeyer. Polkadot is an open-source, sharded multi-chain protocol that connects and secures a network of specialized blockchains, facilitating cross-chain transfer of any data or asset types. So it's not just tokens, thereby allowing blockchains to be interoperable with each other. Now, this word interoperable is very, very important when it comes to blockchains. It simply means that various different chains can communicate with each other. Polkadot was designed to provide a foundation for a decentralized Internet of Blockchain, also known as Web3. Polkadot is known as a layer 0 meta protocol because it underlies and describes a format for a network of layer 1 blockchains known as parachains or parallel chains. So as a meta protocol, Polkadot is also capable of autonomously and forklessly updating its own code base via on-chain governance according to the will of its token holder community. Polkadot provides a foundation in order to support a decentralized web controlled by its users and to simplify the creation of new applications, institutions, and services. The Polkadot protocol can connect public as well as private chains, permissionless networks, oracles, and future technologies, allowing these independent blockchains to trustlessly share information and transactions through the Polkadot relay chain. Custom blockchains are quick and easy to develop using the Substrate framework, and Substrate blockchains are designed to be easy to connect to Polkadot's network. The network is also highly flexible and adaptive, allowing the sharing of information and functionality between participants. Polkadot has 4 core components: relay chain, parachains, parathreads, and bridges. Now let's talk about the first, the relay chain, because that is Polkadot's heart, helping to create consensus, interoperability, and shared security across the network of different chains. Second, the parachains are independent chains that can have their own tokens and be optimized for specific use cases. Parathreads, they're very similar to parachains, but with flexible connectivity based on an economical pay-as-you-go model. And bridges, I think you understand that, they allow parachains and parathreads to connect and communicate with external blockchains like Ethereum, for example. One of the main benefits of this structure is the speed and scalability that Polkadot offers. Since the parachains, they do a lot of the work for the relay chain, the Polkadot network can process over 1,000 transactions per second. And if we compare, at the moment, Ethereum can only process around 30 transactions per second. Now, I'm sure Ethereum will get there eventually, but this is how it is currently. The Polkadot architecture will be composed as many as 100 parachains that are connected to and secured by a central chain known as the relay chain, the heart of the Polkadot. So what are the parachain auctions? Well, they are auctions that are held on the Polkadot or Kusama, which is their, ugly cousin network. We'll make a separate video about that. But so it's basically, as I said, an auction on the Polkadot relay chain in order to determine which blockchain will connect to the parachain slot. So once the auction starts, any project on the network can submit its bid to the relay chain. Now, when it comes about talking about Polkadot and Kusama parachain auctions, and the most powerful project participants, you can learn all about that from the videos in our special Polkadot playlist, which will pop up in the end of the video. We have done a lot on the Polkadot ecosystem, participated in many auctions, and it is a very, very powerful way in order to participate in the growth of the entire ecosystem. Now let's look at some statistic. So let's check out the latest infographic ranking blockchains by weekly developer activity. And as you can see here, Polkadot takes the top spot with its thriving developer community, and this is truly impressive. So with continuous innovation and collaboration, Polkadot is paving the way for a decentralized future. Let's move on and explore the top blockchains by monthly growth in daily active addresses. A high growth rate in daily active addresses obviously indicates a thriving and expanding blockchain ecosystem, highlighting its potential for long-term success and adoption. Now, the top 3 include Optimism, AVAX, and Polkadot. And if we move on to top 10 blockchains by active users growth in the past 30 days, well, there you can see that Polkadot takes the lead as the most vibrant ecosystem with its thriving community and expanding user base. Furthermore, if you're looking for blockchains that offer the best staking reward ratio, here are the top blockchains ranked by staking reward ratio. And the top 3 include Polkadot and top 1, and then we got Near Protocol and AVAX. And finally, we are getting to the end. So let's take a look at some future price predictions and see what the sentiment is like. And the first future price prediction comes from Crypto Prediction. They believe we're going to see a high in 2023 of $7.18 and $11.97 in 2025. The second price prediction comes from Digital Coin, and they're seeing a high in 2023 of $11.23 and $17.91 in 2025. The last one comes from cryptocurrency price prediction, and they predict that the price will hit $15 in 2023, and listen to this, $72 in 2025. So we are slowly really coming to the end, and I would like today to give my own humble price prediction. You see, I believe that Polkadot could potentially reach somewhere between 2025 and 2030, probably $150 per dot. Now just remember, everything I say and do should not be considered financial advice, because in the end of the day, I don't know about crypto. Anyway, in case this brought you any kind of value, do me a favor, hit like, smash and subscribe and all them goodies. Come join the live streams. Sometimes they're on, sometimes not. But don't forget one thing. Kitty, she loves you.